bicep.
Yeah. Nigga, don't say bicep like you really strong.
He rubbed his ass on my bicep.
He rubbed his ass on my 22-inch pythons, yeah. Welcome back to MMA Hip Hop.
You just said I got 22-inch pythons.
No, nigga.
Pause.
You don't? But okay.
Welcome back to MMA Hip Hop. Let's start all over again. Shit. What the fuck is up? We back in that ass. Pause again.
Who is we?
Huh?
What?
Three of us. You included.
Some wild shit going on.
In
For
you.
real, literally.
I ain't in
me.
that. I ain't in all
Just a
that.
figure of speech.
Hell no.
I don't do the same whole DP, bro.
No,
Just a figure of speech.
No, to the no.
Just a figure of speech.
It's a figure of you should never say that again.
Grow up. Welcome back.
Why?
Welcome back to MMA Hip Hop, man. We back at it. It's cold as fuck.
In that thing, oh, it's cold. It is.
Cold
Like I
as
said, man, fall just been beating motherfuckers up.
Yeah, nigga. You know it's cold.
It snowed in Kansas, or it's supposed to be snowing in Kansas.
Already?
It snowed in Minnesota the other day.
Well,
It's Minnesota.
Nigga, that's Minnesota.
Yeah.
I mean,
That
shit.
shit was hilarious.
Y'all know it's gonna snow in
Yeah, we're
Kansas.
supposed to get like 3 to 5 inches I've seen or some shit over the news in Kansas and parts of Kansas. And I'm just like,
Nigga,
keep
what
that shit
part of Kansas?
more western.
The whole Kansas.
Cause Kansas big as hell.
Like the whole western half.
The
That's what
whole
it looks like. It's
Kansas.
moving east. It's like, keep that shit there.
The shit, they can keep that shit in Kansas and we'll be just
That's what I'm
fine.
just saying.
They
They
gonna
keep
bring
that
that
shit
shit.
there.
Last
We
time
don't
Missouri,
want it.
last time Missouri had a tornado. That's one I want to know. Like Kansas City, the metropolitan area.
Don't fucking know. As long as it ain't by me, I'm good.
I ain't been in a tornado. I never been in a tornado.
Yeah, you ain't never been in no tornado. You lived here your whole life, nigga. You ain't never been in no tornado.
Never been
Not
in no
at all.
fucking tornado. Not that I want one, but anyways.
There was 11 of them apparently in Oklahoma like earlier this week or some shit.
Oh, Oklahoma's going north. It's north. Tornado alley.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I got the foot up out there.
All right, man. We ain't fucking weatherman and shit. Yeah, it's been a slow week in in pop culture. Yeah.
No, it hasn't.
Not in pop culture and rap, maybe.
No.
I mean,
You don't feel like it has in rap?
Hell no.
it's a lot of shit that.
Like, just name people who like been really.
What is Kanye West?
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that guy. We'll get to that guy.
What is Kanye West?
We'll get
Who
to
is
that
Vic
guy.
Mensa?
We'll get to that guy.
That's what
We'll get to
Sauce
the
Walk is
people.
wondering.
We'll get to them people. Oh yeah, speaking of Sauce Walk, we gotta talk about Houston too. We'll get to all of that. Let's start it off, man. New music.
I've only heard one project and bits and pieces of another.
I'll be honest with you, I ain't listening to shit other than fucking Quavo. And I was fuck you. I was disappointed.
So
And
disappointed.
I was disappointed. I didn't really. I thought it was gonna be like a good album.
You thought it was gonna be just a Migos album minus the other two Migos.
Pretty much. Like
That's trash.
no, Culture
It's,
2. I thought Culture 2 was
But
dope.
that's Migos. That's all of Migos. He's talking about one.
Yeah, you
If Offset made an album,
Quayonce, yes, I'm talking about that nigga.
If,
Quavius.
Quayonce.
what the fuck is his name?
Quayonce.
Like that's his birth name.
Quayon. No, it's not.
I was about to say like his mama like she just fucked you up. She just made you a rapper.
No, his name is his real name. is
You should have known that wasn't that nigga real name by the confidence this nigga had when he said it.
Quayonce. It's Quayonce.
Fucked up.
Because he's the Beyonce of the. Come on, man. Come on.
He got more confidence when he lying.
You saying he the Beyonce of the group? Really?
You're right. You got to keep talking. You got to make them believe it. Anyways, yeah, man. 18 songs of shit. 2 songs that I actually like. One with Madonna, and it was another one
Like
with
a sample or like?
No, she was on the chorus. Like I'd auto tune that thing out.
I must have
Auto-tune
missed that. I mean, I
auto-tune
did
as
miss
fuck.
like the whole last 6
It
songs.
was him. It was him, Cardi
I can't take
B,
it no more.
him, Cardi B, Madonna.
Yeah, so I can't take this shit no more and just threw it out.
That-
I checked out the joint with Kid Cudi on it. It was okay.
I didn't even get that far.
No, I jumped to it. Like
It's
I got like
that
11
far
songs in,
Right.
and I was seeing Kid Cudi was on something. I was like, "Yo, let me go check that out."
We check out Cudi.
That one and when he was talking about shit about fucking Nicki. Let's talk about that. Ugly niggas been winning all 2018 and 2017.
Say ugly niggas, he's rich niggas. It's not ugly.
Ugly rich niggas been winning. Like
But it's Hollywood. Who? I'm be more surprised at the ones that ain't fucking up.
Nicki Minaj has a real eclectic, like no homo, but like like a real eclectic choice of partners. First it was Meek Millie. First it was Safari. Then it was Meek Millie. Then you got Quavo. And then I think she was
You got Nas and Eminem.
Nas, okay. Nas, Eminem. I'm okay. I'm like, all right. Maybe she just want to fuck like a lot of
and possibly Wayne and Drake.
Yeah, possibly. No, who knows? Anyway.
So has it been confirmed that he actually fucked Nicki Minaj?
Outside of
I mean, if you looked on social media, this nigga had an album listening party, and he basically had a actress acting as Nicki, opening up presents and shit that the nigga gave her from an Instagram video. And I don't think a nigga would make a whole song about a bitch if he wasn't fucking. I'm just saying, like, it's just, it's not. I don't think it was a diss track. It's like, I fuck you, ha ha ha, nana nana boo boo.
Did you say nana nana boo?
Nana nana boo boo in 2018.
Did you just say that he wouldn't put it out as like he wouldn't have a song as a diss track?
If he wasn't fucking.
There's a diss track, maybe. It's like, hell, this is going against a woman.
It's a form of a diss track, the same track that Nicki Minaj put out, the Barbie Dreams. So it's called Quavo Dreams.
He didn't name
but
no other
did
rappers.
he say that has anybody confirmed?
But the thing is, though, is in the song it's called Barbie Dreams. Only Nicki made the song. No one else said anything about it.
He
So
didn't
that's why
name
Barbie
any
was
other
just
rap
went at it.
bitches.
Exactly.
He didn't name no rap bitches for real.
He said, "Nikki, do you love me? Why you crying?"
Do you know how many Nickies it is in the world?
In hip hop. Come on, nigga. Come on now.
Hey.
Come on now.
But
Quavo gotta bend that thing.
But then at the same time, did he confirm?
He ad-libbed shit out that pussy.
Anybody confirm that he actually smashed?
Did
You wanna
Nicki
ask his
deny?
You want to ask his dick? I don't know.
That's another question. Did Nicki deny? Because usually if Nicki, crazy she been acting lately, she probably should have jumped all over social media. I ain't never in your life, or she probably just ain't listening to that nigga
She
project
hasn't been. She hasn't yet.
yet. If she ain't listening to that nigga project, like, I ain't listening to that dumb shit.
No, she hasn't yet. Soon
He
as.
played half that shit for me. It was whack.
Soon as word gets around, Queen Radio. She actually had a radio show this past. I think right after the album came out, but it wasn't addressing, getting smashed. But I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but like I said, that's Hollywood. I'd be more surprised at the ones that ain't smashed.
And then, even if Quavo did hit,
Who cares?
yeah, it's like,
Hey man,
what
go
is it,
Quavo.
man? I know it's like
You got some booty that everybody else done got.
not everybody else.
Yay, congratulations.
I don't think Drake hit. Honestly, don't.
Yeah, he probably did.
I'm pretty sure he did. As much as he been hoeing, like
Drake is a
be
cornball.
hoeing.
Drake's a cornball.
But Drake be hoeing, he be pulling. It's the
'Cause
cornball to be pulling. He
'cause
just
he
know how to
Drake.
be all emotional to the bitch and hit her right where they need to. She just keep denying it because it's like probably gonna look bad on her rep.
Drake. I think Drake.
Like I feel like if they ever have a falling out, that's when it's gonna come out.
I think Drake would be like a Disney kid, like if he wasn't
He's
rapping.
hit J Lo, dog.
You think he really smashed J-Lo?
She confirmed it. Talking about he was just like a little plaything for her to play with. Like she was like, yeah, like yeah.
Waiting for
Okay,
tonight.
so Quavo's album is trash.
Oh,
Yeah,
We're
they were
moving
people
on,
that-
right?
you will be here.
No, we're done. No, we're done. You're done. Cut that shit the fuck out.
Anyways, nigga, that shit was trash. Any other projects?
I listened to the Family Business joint.
Who was that?
It's King Crooked and the Horseshoe Gang making a group called Family Business. They EP called Grand Openings, like 5 tracks, but they was all dope.
Was that,
Those Stew is like the hardest shit on there.
is that like an EP or something?
Yeah, it's 5. It's called Grand Opening. It's an EP, 5-song EP. Shit hella dope. I can't even fucking front. Just lyrical bombardment, and it's not double timing. So like I know because people don't like getting their ears raped, as some people like to call it.
Wow, goddamn, shit.
There you go. And nigga solo. But yeah, it's all straight.
That's the
Yeah.
nigga solo.
Yeah.
Ear fuck.
It's all cool. Thing is, like, they don't really have too many songs with hooks, so it's just like, since it's 5 people, there ain't too many hooks everywhere. It's just like, like not in every song got like a hook. It's like just
Just
you
gassing.
spit your bars, spit your bars, spit your bars, spit your bars.
Just gassing.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, honestly, since I see this happen, now I want a Montgomery Boys project.
Who was that?
Kid Vicious and Royce the 5'9". They're brothers.
Oh, when you say Montgomery, I think Alabama.
No, that's where their last.
But they're
name
from
is.
Detroit.
Yeah, their last name is Montgomery. And
Oh, okay.
When
Makes
they like
sense.
linked up, they say Montgomery Boys.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Ryan Montgomery.
What's wrong with Montgomery? Dude?
I don't know. This is weird.
That's their last names. Hey, I'm just saying, shit would be dope. Any other projects? Like there was other shit that dropped. But
Who the fuck is Belly?
Huh?
Who the fuck is Belly?
Belly, he's affiliated with The Weeknd and Drake. That whole camp.
Where the fuck did he come from?
I don't think he's from Canada. Either Canada or like New York. He's like behind the scenes type of singer.
I definitely think he's from New York because he said free Bobby and free who's that other nigga? Max, free Max and free Bobby.
Everybody's saying free Max B.
He's affiliated with like
Is Max B even ever getting out?
Nigga got about 75 years.
Okay, so that's a definite no.
I think French Montana. I think he said he might be eligible for parole in a few years, but who knows?
It's early in his sentence.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey,
But I mean, he been locked up for about 10 years.
Stay out of trouble, Max B.
In prison. What the fuck?
Nigga, he can stay out of trouble. Just keep your nose clean. Nigga. You got a chance to get the fuck out.
You do gotta stay out of trouble in prison. Nigga.
Yeah, that's like one of the things. I'm just saying.
God.
Shit, you got a good lawyer, nigga. Shit.
If you got a good lawyer, you don't get to do whatever the fuck you want to in prison. I know that much.
Yeah, look at Bobby Murray. He's still in that motherfucker.
Shout out to Take K, by the way, too. That nigga ain't getting out of shit. All the motherfuckers.
Yeah, see, now, it don't matter if he act right in prison, because he gonna be in that motherfucker.
No, that nigga is in there, nigga. It is not looking
Survive.
Good. It is.
That's what I'm gonna tell your ass.
It is
Survive.
not looking good for that guy. Like, his Code D's, they, I think they, went down for the count.
That nigga says his Code D's.
What's wrong with Code D's, nigga? It's Code D's. What is that, slang? That's not.
Nah, it just sound weird when you said.
But hey, I don't know who the fuck that nigga is, but hey.
Take K?
Yeah. Don't
Fuck
do
the
the
beat.
crime
I
if
was
you
trying
can't
to
do
get
the
it.
case.
Anyway, this is one of these young niggas.
Oh, okay.
Have you listened to the Belly album?
That album is hard as fuck.
And that's part of the album to listen to. That's why you wanted to know.
That album is hard as fuck.
What song was that you played with the one with the Meek Mill on it? That was actually
That fucking immigrant.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think he's Palestinian or Israeli or something like that. I think he's both or something like that.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to the hip hop interview. I didn't listen to Hot 97 interview, so I don't know that much. I didn't really expect much from that guy. So
Like, I hadn't even really heard of him. Anybody, what was that, Rock Marciano or whatever the hell?
I didn't listen to that.
Yeah, I didn't even see that.
I wasn't even checking for it. I don't know who the fuck that is.
So that's all the albums.
Yeah, because I don't know that else came out. The only thing I'm really looking forward to that's coming out this month is the Joel Ortiz, Paula Brown joint, Mona Lisa. Yeah, they got an album coming out.
Who else coming out?
Lil Yachty, and he said it's gonna be 14 tracks. 7 of it is rap, and then the other 7 is more melodic and shit.
Has Yachty fell off? Is he not as prominent?
To his fan base, nah, he ain't fell off. To me,
Yeah,
he was
but
never
it's
on,
like he's
but,
not.
you know, hey,
I don't know. He's not like in the riff raff with the rest of these little young niggas.
that's
Well,
a
yeah,
good thing.
but yeah, he don't.
He just out there spending money.
Pretty much, but I haven't like he
chilling.
hasn't. I'm
He's
saying.
staying out the way.
I'm saying.
Smart man, Yachty.
I'm saying, but he hasn't had like a hit single. Not to get into the single game, but it's like I haven't heard any songs of like Lil Yachty as of lately.
Okay, because he don't need one.
Define how lately you mean.
Like about a good year.
Has he really even put out mute? Well,
He
had
did.
Little Boat 2 or some shit earlier in the year, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Whatever it was trash.
and he
I
was
can't
on the
even front. I didn't even get it.
I mean, he was on Hot Spot with Kyle.
Never even tried to listen to that shit.
Kyle's
You
dope.
listen to I Spy. Everybody's listening to I Spy. I Spy hard.
Kyle's dope. Kyle's album is dope.
Super duper cow.
Yeah.
Man, I was talking about Lil Yachty.
Fuck
But
Lil
that's what I
Yachty.
haven't listened to or wasn't trying to listen to.
Fuck Lil Yachty.
I thought you was talking about I Spy. I was about to say, nigga, everybody love I Spy.
I ain't playing with my little eye.
I don't like that song.
That nigga got a lisp out this fucking world. Anyways, I guess that's all the fucking new music that we listen to. Shit.
Man, nothing really dropped. No one was making no noise.
I've been slapping that dime trap. Fuck what y'all talking about.
First
All right,
of
so let's talk
Don
about
Fuck what
Track.
you're talking
Did
about.
y'all talk
First of all,
about-
Don Track is dope.
Y'all talked about Don Trap?
A little bit, yeah, last week. But go ahead, put your little synopsis on.
Okay.
How you feel about Don Track? Let the world know.
This nigga boiling up over
Let
here.
the world know how your shitty ears work.
Tell terrible.
I have you know, I have
Nigga ears have a shitty palate.
not at all.
His ear palate is gross.
Not at all. I just don't like listen just words, nigga. Anyway, so Dom Trap. I can't clap. I can't do shit around y'all.
Talking about the whole, I don't like listening to words. That was his.
I don't like listening to just words.
Strictly words, nigga.
Who the hell put out a spoken word album?
I bet if
Mike
somebody
Posner.
did, you would listen to that shit.
Yeah, I did actually.
Mike Posner.
Yeah,
I'm not listening to that shit. Like
I
audio,
did. It shit was
Mike
pretty cool.
Posner dope.
fucking
Yeah.
audio
You ever
book.
sleep on Mike Posner?
I'm not sleeping.
Mike's got to stick together in this motherfucker unless you doing some dumb shit, then you out the group.
Plus, that nigga way more talented than you.
Bitch, I'm not a musician. What the fuck you talking about?
I thought you taking shots at me like, damn, it's fucked up.
Nah, Mike Posner ain't got shit on us.
So gay. Anyway,
You just mad you ain't got a shake in there.
I don't want it. I'm jack off hands. But anyways, Dom Trap. I don't like. I was arguing with this nigga 2 or 3 days ago. I didn't like the fact that it's basically he put. I didn't like the fact that it was basically the sequel to trap music. I don't know. I just like in 2018, T.I. is in a whole completely different atmosphere than when he was in 2004 when it came out, 2003.
I don't
Like,
know.
he was still like the rowdy T.I. like that. I love him for it. And this album, it was okay as far as like the whole synopsis of the whole album. As far as sonically, I didn't like the beats. I do listen to beats. I don't give a fuck. I just
We
like
all know that.
I just like producers. I'm real like producer heavy and shit. I love producing. I love beats. I love instrumentation. All that shit. It just didn't really catch my ear. It was just like a real mediocre album. I will put this up there with what's the No Mercy? I will put it up there with that. I didn't really like No Mercy. I will put it up there with like them albums. Like it was just mediocre. Chappelle was just randomly in the fucking album just talking shit.
That was dope to me because it was so unexpected.
It was so
plus Dave Chappelle was to play as like T.I.'s.
But did he really?
subconscious.
Did he really talk like T.I. subconscious?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
T.I. looked like the type of nigga to say some shit like, I always tell the truth, and that's a lie, and that's the truth.
What the fuck does that even mean? I was so confused.
I always tell the truth,
That's a lie.
but that's a lie, and that's the truth.
That's the truth that I just lied without telling the truth.
Say it again.
I always tell the truth.
And that's a lie. And that's the truth. As in, I always tell the truth,
I told you guys what to do.
but that's a lie for real. I don't always tell the truth.
Man, fuck
But I'm telling the truth about lying about telling the truth.
In mid skin bin. Anyway, like that.
That shit came, even started off hard, bro. Like the whole first
I,
gospel, I was like, okay, take it to church.
it was just like
And
real.
it didn't stop flowing. It was because I love listening to albums that just flow, but then I kind of hate it because I be wanting to know the name of the song because niggas be getting on my head about some. Oh, you don't know the name of the song, or you don't pay attention to the track list.
Niggas don't give a fuck about the name of the song.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't
want to tell a nigga like,
honest
yo,
with you,
this song is
listen,
dope.
listen.
Niggas don't give two fucks about the title.
And you be telling me lyrics and some shit like randomly in the middle of the damn song, but you don't know the name of the song.
Yeah, I don't be knowing the name of the
I ain't
fucking
got time
song.
to Google search this shit.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Okay.
Anyway, man, I don't, it was kind of it started to get somber in like the midpoint of the fucking album. Like the songs with Tiana Taylor and the other female artists that he had singing and shit. It was like, all right, god damn, is this like?
But he explained all
is this
of
like
that.
introspection? Like shit.
He explained that trap music is more than just what the niggas is doing when they in the trap. Like it's more than that. It's like you can be deeper than that. He wants trap artists to show the full spectrum
I get that.
of a trap nigga.
I understand that. For
Like
sure.
he said that. He legit said that, and then the shit slowed down a little bit.
I
Then
get
it
that.
picked back up.
I get that, but it's like being a trapper, like a sad life, nigga. What the fuck?
Kinda. It could end in
It's not what you think it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never been a part of that world, so I don't exactly know what it is, other than fucking what I've seen on TV.
And what you hear in trap
what I hear
music,
niggas glorify.
Yeah, trap music, and the people that I know personally. But other than that, I don't know. I like
definitely tell when niggas ain't doing it though, about what they say that they shit.
I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't compare it to quintessential T.I. This was like, okay, he's an older version. He's a more mature. He's a father. He's a record label business owner. He's politically active. All those shit. That's cool. Mm-hmm. When it comes to this music, and it's kind of like.
Do you think there was something he could have did to make it better, in your opinion?
what you want him to talk about?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just like compared to last decade T.I. to this decade's T.I. I don't know. I just can't. It's just kind of.
I want to give Yo Gotti some props. Right before I insult him, that nigga was spitting on T.I.
Really?
shit.
Really?
Yeah, he was.
Really?
And he was also
Really?
spitting on Belly shit.
Oh, he was on
But
Belly's
bruh,
album?
Quit talking about selling all this dope.
Why Yo Gotti can't talk about selling dope?
He's been rapping for like 10 years.
The song he was on Belly's album, him talking about dope didn't really even fit that well.
What was the song about?
He just said it smooth.
What was the song about?
I can't fucking remember because I was so fucking upset.
Any song with Yo Gotti, he's gonna talk about selling dope, nigga. That's just
Where the fuck was this
It
nigga
never-
on this motherfucker?
that's just like
Numbers. The shit is called Numbers. So Belly's sitting here, he going through it, you know what I'm saying? He throwing out the numbers. We like the Illuminati. He throwing the numbers out there and all that shit. This shit cool. You know what I'm saying? They flexing, they doing their thing, but Belly is putting kind of like a little intellectual spin on shit. Yo Gotti get on there just talking about straight dope. Just straight dope.
I made my
Yo
money through
Gotti.
coke. Fuck the Illuminati.
pretty much.
I'm out here rapping, but I'm still making money off coke.
This is what I like about T.I. T.I. used to be like that, where it was dope this, dope that, we selling dope, still got the dope packs, bars. Nigga,
Dope too, dope.
the nigga was just dope. But you get to see the evolution of T.I. through his albums. Like, the sound, the beats and all that shit, all of that evolved. Him as a person evolved. Like, he tells you about being like, you know what I'm saying, being a better person, but still being, you know what I'm saying, still being the type of nigga that'll run off in your shit.
He one of the very few people that after jail changed up what he rapped about, how he was.
Yeah, and then got right back to it.
What is T.I.'s best album?
Tell that
So
ATF I still got 2 380s left.
What's T.I.'s best album so far to y'all?
Is it Underground Legend?
Urban Legend.
Urban Legend. Yeah,
Urban
Underground
Legend.
Legend is a little flick.
Oh shit! No, you didn't.
Yeah, I remember the beef thing when they was talking about him naming the shit.
Niggas saying Underground
And I
Legend.
remember that. And the funny thing is, I used to have Underground Legend. But Urban Legend, that's the one that's got. Be
I
Easy
watched
on
a
it.
scary movie too.
I think so.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Urban Legend.
I think so.
Man, I'm gonna have to go with shit. Urban Legend is
Either
a
that or
classic.
Trouble Man.
Trouble Man was.
What's
hard.
the King? Not King, but
Oh shit, I forgot about King. King was fucking.
yeah, King.
King is
The one
shit.
for the ATL, the one that came
Yeah,
out her
it's King.
ATL. I think that's
That was
like
a solid ass.
his best work to me. Two completely different tips. I'm just saying. Pause. God damn. Shit.
I was gonna make a joke.
Two completely different TIs. Fuck.
What about you? What's your favorite?
Do you know the craziest?
What's your favorite
thing
tip?
about it?
What's your favorite tip, Mike?
Stay in school.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Good job. Nice spin.
Yeah, niggas, wow.
That was a good one.
Nice spin on the tip there.
It's quick, fast.
I'm so tired of y'all.
On your tippy toes.
Nah, you know what? I honestly don't have a favorite T.I. album. I mean, I love
You
T.I.
just a fan of his whole catalog?
Yeah.
I have
like,
one I don't like, and that's Paper Trail.
Yeah, Paper Trail was...
And he was on that shit on Paper Trail, like, nigga, like, real somber and shit.
What? Okay, he was just getting off a case where they were bringing up his music.
He just got out of jail. That's like the one right after.
Either he was going to jail or just.
No, he just got out. That's like the one he released right after he got out was Paper Trail.
Yeah, and so like he wanted to put out something a little more positive.
Considering what he was doing, so he would get a shorter time anyway. Because remember, he had it.
Yeah,
he had a reality show where he
Road
was
to
like,
Redemption
helping
and
people
shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
anybody
like, he
believe
kinda
that shit?
came-
It was
I
5
did.
months
I was
later, that
happy.
nigga was caught with him and Tiny drinking lean and then doing the fucking U-turn and shit.
Nah, they had some pills or something
Yeah.
like that. I don't know.
They had pills, syrup, all that shit.
What do that mean though?
If only he had.
You're still on the bullshit.
But that's in your personal time. That don't none of that matter. Like he was out here selling dope, getting in shootouts, all that shit. I got all that from his music. And then you go to jail. You know what I'm saying? You get out. You're a different person. You start helping the community more.
You still on them shits?
He was.
He was enjoying himself with his
He was
wife.
still
And considering he was about to go to jail because he was trying to buy enough ammunition and weapons for a small army.
Hey, you know
Trying
what?
to, nigga. That nigga had
He
enough
did.
weapons for a fucking small army.
And his bodyguards,
All
out
that
of all
shit.
people, snitched on him and shit. Like, damn, nigga.
Him and well,
Yeah, one of his bodyguards and one of them artists.
yeah.
Yeah, Alpha
Fucking
Mega. Nigga.
rat.
Have y'all ever seen that documentary with that nigga in there, Alpha Mega? And they was like talking about like notorious hoods in fucking Atlanta and shit. And they talked about that nigga snitching on that nigga. Like, damn, this nigga was like a cold blooded like gangster, all the way up to the point where basically, nigga, it all ends with you being a snitch.
He was a cold-blooded informant.
Pretty much. Like, god damn.
Man, look, this is what I got to say about that type of shit. Live by the sword, you die by the fucking sword.
Nigga,
You
King
want to be a gangster. Part of being a gangster, it may involve you going to prison. You gotta accept that. This is the path that you asked for. Yes, there are routes away from said path. One of them including snitching. That's a dark path you don't want to go down neither, my nigga.
Hey, like Freddie Gibbs say, what do you say? I ain't had no OG, all them old niggas ratted.
I ain't never had an OG or them old head niggas ready.
Yeah, hey, they did usually.
Big Lord Bunny ready.
Hey man, I'm a civilian through and fucking through.
Yeah, I'm not with the gangster shit. I don't do it. I just
Hey.
mean,
Some of them niggas, they be gangsters all the way up until that point. They be like, oh, yeah, you gonna have to do life in prison. You don't tell on somebody.
What?
Them niggas be civilians through and through too.
What?
Will comments.
You mean to tell me?
I think he meant to say snitches get stitches, but he said snitches get bitches.
Snitches do.
Technically, they be outside, so you know niggas be in the prison, so it ain't a lie.
Snitches
Until
turn
they
in.
get caught.
Snitches turn into people's bitches. But anyway, that's another story.
How did we get here?
T.I.
Tangent. Anyways,
Yeah,
don't snitch, ladies and gentlemen, if you lead a life of crime. But anyways,
And just keep that shit away from me.
please, I don't want to know.
But yeah, my favorite T.I. album, I can't. It just depends on the day. Some days it's I'm serious. Some days it's trap music. I fell in love with T.I. as an artist with I'm Serious, and I accidentally bought I'm Serious
How you accidentally buy?
because
Something
when trap music came out, I wanted the new T.I. and I didn't know what it was called. So like, I walked in and I think I bought it at a gas station. I think it was at a gas station on Blue Ridge, right before you go over the bridge to get in Grandview.
Yeah.
That Shell right by the U-Haul and shit. I went in there. They had CDs, and
That's how you know you in the hood.
Nigga said,
They
see,
got
I
all
think
the
that's where I
hats.
got that I'm Serious CD from.
They got CDs,
CDs,
all the
hats,
T-shirts,
MP3
and a whole bunch of
players.
others. It's
In
a
the-
convenience store.
The
Kango,
craziest
nigga.
part about it, when I got
Shirts.
it, we went. I think we went on a family trip to I think that was the one to Galveston, and I listened to the CD all the way through, maybe 3 or 4 times. Had it playing the whole way to Galveston, Texas, down there in the Gulf. Long ass fucking
Like
drive.
10, 12 hours, something like that.
Something like that. The shit
there was
was
people
long
who
as hell.
drive anywhere.
Damn right.
So, like, the rest of the time, outside of the 3 or 4 complete spins of the album, I was listening to a song called What Happened. That's my favorite T.I. song ever made. He can never top that song.
Look it up. Hip hop history. What happened?
You did have like a headset you listen to your own self, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, I know Pops would have been like, oh, hell no. Let me turn this one off.
We'll post it to the page.
These niggas robbed me. I pray to God, this is nothing but a robbery. I gave them all I had, so they poured the liquor off flawlessly. They yelling, fussing, cussing. All I hear is heaven calling me. Next thing I know, they busted. Lady 7, and they all in me.
It was fucked up.
That motherfucker was tough.
Song he heard like 2 weeks ago that he loved, he could not just bust off lyrics like that.
Which one?
I say any song that he
Oh.
heard 2 weeks from 2 weeks ago. Like,
I've been
"Oh,
listening to
shit."
Kevin Gates' album, Tough as Hell, and I can't bust out none of his lyrics like that.
Me neither, because I don't listen to Kevin Gates. But anyway,
Well, yeah, you don't listen to Kevin Gates.
I don't either.
the non-trap, it was alright to me. So, anyways,
Which one
What
was
is-
better, that or Carter 5 in your opinion?
neither.
No, which one was the better album?
Which one was a better album?
If you had they had to put a gun to your head and you got to listen to one of them. Like,
I didn't like Carter 5. Non-trap was okay.
So not
Say Dom Trap is better than Carter 5.
Pretty much. All together, as a complete project, yes.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I was like, I definitely listen. to
Carter
Trap
5
over
got
Carter
fucking songs from 2003 and shit. So, I'm good on fucking...
Well, I mean, that's
You know
not-
they playing
that's-
Lil Wayne that with Ashanti and Mac Man on fucking 107.3. I fucking hate how 107.3 is like set up now. It's pretty much like 103.3 the sequel. Because they're playing like all young people shit, I guess.
Well, because the older people, it is some older people that just like the fucking beat.
Yeah.
Ain't no old niggas 50 and up listening to J. Cole and Drake.
Nigga, I walked into my uncle's house. This nigga was listening to fucking Cardi B, Lil Uzi,
Why?
all types of shit.
My great grandma.
I was like, yo, why
fuck
is
are
you
you
listening
doing?
to this shit?
My great grandma before she passed, one of her favorite rappers was Lil Wayne. I shit you
Oh
not.
God.
Really?
Yeah, my dad was like, yeah, you think she be listening to old folks shit? Nah,
I like
she
that
ain't
little
fucking
Dwayne.
fucking Carter Ford. I'm like, God damn, what?
I like that little Dwayne fella. I like that little Dwayne fella.
I was like, if she ever busted out lyrics in front of me, bro, I'd probably just lose my shit.
Yeah, that was the better album. Who else came out last week? Can't think of nobody right now, but
Yeah, look at the page because your ass posted the Ghost. Last week we had the Beloved album, which was
That was, you know what?
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
a
yeah.
lot better the third and fourth time I listened to it. In the
You
fifth
didn't
and the
like it?
sixth, it was even better. No, I loved
it keeps
it.
getting better. With
I'ma
Yeah,
put
every
it up.
time I listen to it, it gets better.
this is probably the best Dave East project I've heard thus far, for sure.
You just be hating.
I swear, I'm just saying, like,
Honestly, I probably say that too. Like he actually stepped his lyrics.
'Cause
up,
I will
it
put
was
this-
He was with Ghostface.
I consider one of this. I will put this up with
I mean, South Speed. You know I did. Shut up.
I will put this up with
No, he didn't say Jadakiss. He said Ghostface.
I did. That's what I said. Ghostface.
We just naming all the.
I was thinking
Boy,
about
that nigga
that.
said Rakim.
Nigga said she roots, nigga.
He said Jesus. Like what?
Dave East and Grandmaster Flash.
Big Pun. What he got to do with this?
What?
He was on the track with Big L.
Oh my God!
They got a whole mixtape out.
Him and Vanilla Ice. Got
All new lyrics from Big L. Like what?
No, but I will
Did
put
you
this.
say Vanilla Ice?
I will put this up. I will put this up with one of the best hip hop albums of the year in that argument for sure. Like, it sounded like real New York ish. Like even when Davies was singing this shit, like he sound good. Like what the fuck? Who wrote that for him? Chris Brown. But that shit was dope. Like I listened to every single song. Like no song I could skip. Like it was dope.
I'm curious. Have you listened to Dragus Wave yet?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm still waiting for the weed. I'm just saying.
Dragon's Wave
That shit
is
the other-
That's
one
when
of
I
the
like
best-
to be.
One of the best albums of the year.
To
I
me,
have
so
to.
far, it's album of the year. I can't lie.
If I'm gonna listen
You know,
to
I just didn't want to argue with you. That's why I said it's one of the best because Book of Ryan's still out.
if I'm
Yeah,
listening,
Booker Ryan is out there.
if I'm listening to Lupe, I gotta be high, pretty much.
I thought that was just hella dope.
I don't-
And I figured out the song "Walking on Water" I was talking about. It's called Wave Files. That's the exact name of it.
Yeah, I
Walking
don't know.
on water, wow, wow, walking on. Yeah, it was.
I will put that up there.
Yeah.
That's about it. All right, man. Let's get into the bullshit. Yeah. What we gonna do about Kanye, you guys?
What the fuck mean? What we gonna do?
What we gonna do? Who gonna talk to him?
Honestly, okay. Here's.
Hey, this remind me of that
We'll put
skit
it-
off
What we
of
gonna
a Good Kid, Mad City.
What we gonna do?
What we gonna do, my nigga? I'm just saying, nigga, we can go get them niggas right now.
Yeah. Okay. So
My brother, homie.
he has like stated that he is bipolar, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So we should possibly just quit taking him so damn seriously, like in every aspect, all of this shit he doing. Because when you bipolar, man, you know,
you just never know.
yeah, you never know. Sometimes some motherfuckers don't even realize what they doing.
Emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing helping.
He's talking about he's off his meds or some shit. So it's like, why do we care? Like at this point, I'm just like, bruh. He be saying some dumb shit, like the fact that he said the MAGA hat makes him feel like a superhero, and that like Trump is like a father figure to him. It's just weird as fuck. Granted, there is other shit in this interview that people don't necessarily bring up. Honestly, I gave no fucks to listen to him. Like,
Now,
get him the fuck up out of here.
Now, to counterpoint that argument, like, no, nobody fucking with Kanye. Ain't nobody fucking with Kanye because he pro-Trump and shit.
Yeah.
So, Trump, I think this morning, either this morning or yesterday, he basically made a law where pretty much producers, artists, they can get like publishing rights.
No.
What do you do?
No.
What do you do?
No.
It was something like that.
No, that's the problem with motherfuckers these days.
What the fuck did he do then?
Fake news.
He didn't make no fucking law about all
What did he
that
do?
shit. Somebody else did that shit. He may have pushed it through, but
But
he didn't make that shit.
So you don't think Kanye had put a part in that?
That shit was already put in motion.
You think so?
Yeah, no, I know so because I listened to the Joe Budden podcast. One of the people that's on the Joe Budden podcast, Parks. Parks is he's an engineer and producer, I think, but he's primarily an engineer, and he's constantly talking about that. I forget what act it is that's supposed to like make everything better for the artist.
Oh.
But nigga, you just said Trump made a law. No, he didn't. That was not Trump's idea.
Who was it then? Who was the white person responsible?
It wasn't that motherfucker.
All right.
Who's the white person?
Is he gonna free Larry Hoover? Let's talk about it.
You probably don't know who the fuck Larry Hoover is.
Oh, he definitely knows Larry Hoover.
Who wants him to free Larry Hoover? That's the question.
Why
They
not?
said Kanye said that shit like he should free Larry Hoover, but it's like the same point.
Larry
At
Hoover.
this point, do Kanye even know who the fuck Larry Hoover is?
I'm pretty sure he does. That nigga's from Chicago. Absolutely.
And that's probably all he knows about Larry.
Well, and I don't
Kanye.
think, I don't know that Kanye. Well, and see, I can't really speak on it because I don't know how Larry Hoover feels. But one could only imagine that Larry Hoover would be like completely disgusted with how Kanye is acting, and Larry Hoover would side with T.I.'s and like the fucking Meek Mills of the world.
The thing about Kanye is, it's like I don't know what to believe. Like, do I be angry, or do I be like, is this a front? Is this like for something else? Is this just like is this a ploy?
Is this beyond trolling? Because people always like, he trolling. I'm like, nah, I think he's serious because of the fact that he is off all this shit. But at the same time, do I give a fuck?
Is he serious or is he not? Like,
I'm pretty sure he is.
To be or not to
They
be.
saying he's dead ass serious about trying to run for president. And being that we got Donald Trump in there, ain't no telling who the fuck could be our president next. And if it's Kanye, a lot of people was like, I'm moving to Canada.
no, you're not. No, the fuck you're
If he
not.
runs for president,
No, if he wins. Like, if he runs, fuck it.
the only way Kanye is gonna win as president is if either A, he dupes every nigga in America and gets all of us to go out and vote for him,
That's not
which
what
I
happened.
don't see happening at all. Or B, he gets somebody else, like one of the other major demographics, and just
What's the other
cons
major
niggas into
demographic?
not voting.
I'm pretty sure Mexicans ain't
there's
fucking
another
with
way,
Kanye.
too. I
Right?
feel like there's another way. If he gets Donald Trump to back him, and Donald Trump just backs down and puts all his support behind him.
Donald Trump is
Because
not
think about
back.
it, for like the last,
Donald Trump don't fuck
we've
with
had,
Kanye.
3 presidents in the last, 12 years? Because they each get 2 terms? No, it's 12. 24 years? Clinton won twice, Bush won twice, Obama won twice. There's a good chance.
You think Donald
we
Trump's
have
gonna win twice?
Easy.
You think so?
He could.
Who will run against this nigga in 2020? Like, anyways,
I'm
this
pretty
ain't no
sure
good.
niggas, like, when they went to that, when they went to vote, they was like, man, Donald Trump, he don't know the fuck he talking about, but man.
I'm gonna vote for the other white person that
he
don't really
going-
fuck with me like that.
he-
Like,
He going against a woman, and like, I don't know.
well, that was
This
the
dumb
last,
motherfucker,
that was the last election.
this woman,
Or this cricket motherfucker.
crazy motherfucker.
But I do
This
definitely urge everybody
That's
once
pretty much it.
when it gets closer to time to vote, like go look and see what the fuck you voting for.
Do your research.
Yeah, like because there were like 4 people on the ballot if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Who's
And we only talk about 2 of them.
I mean, yeah.
Because the other 2 wasn't mentioned.
Didn't nobody fuck with Bernie.
Bernie dropped out.
Yeah.
Bernie was gonna drop dead.
Man, Bernie would be dope. Bernie would have been dope.
Bernie need to start smoking weed, man.
That's why Bernie would have been
10
dope.
more years plus. Anyway, I don't know, man. I'm not.
Hold on, did you say he need to quit smoking weed?
No, he need to start.
Start
smoking weed. So
I was about to smack the shit out your ass. Like, bro, I told you about disrespecting weed.
It'd be funny if Bernie was like, as soon as like he saw that shit, he was like, "Spark up, goddammit."
Pretty.
Nah, that nigga Bernie sitting somewhere. If he could see this, he would just be like,
him and Willie Nelson sparking up and shit.
quit smoking weed or start smoking weed, huh? I guess I just been smoking some other shit.
I hope
I've been
Yeah.
smoking some bullshit.
Him. Who's the other old
What if he
niggas?
put weed down because he saw him win? He was like, I'm thinking I'm too high for this. I don't.
I forget who the other dude was that I actually was gonna vote for, but he said he ended up saying some dumb shit.
And you were just like, nah. Yeah,
I
we
love Bernie. Bernie dead, Francis. No, I'm just playing.
don't wish that on that man.
I just fucking-
We already lost
Who do we lose?
McCain.
Do you really fuck with
R.I.P.
McCain?
Not really. I ain't fuck with him.
Hey man, that just sound like mad, but like I don't really fuck with these white people, so it is what it is.
You don't
Well,
fuck with most people.
Facts, maybe.
That's why you
Yeah,
fuck with
you might want to.
What? Does that make me a bad person?
Nah, I guess you didn't catch what I said.
What you say,
never
nigga? What you say, nigga?
Said you don't fuck with people. You was like, yeah, I know. I said that's why you still a virgin.
But I mean, honestly,
That's all. That's
if you want anything to change, you don't have to like
No, I
get to know these white people.
I registered to vote this past Wednesday. I don't know who the fuck I'm gonna be voting for. I'm gonna be voting for anybody other than Trump. When come November,
Yeah, it's the midterm.
Midterms?
It's not necessarily affecting.
I
That's
thought
for
the
like
fucking
the Senate and all that shit. My brother
I
put me
don't
up
know
on
none
that.
about
This
that
ain't
shit.
affecting him at all. This is like people he trying to get in the Senate, the Congress. That's what you're voting for.
I don't know none about that shit.
Okay, so this is what you do. You pull out your smartphone, you go to Google, you say, hey, Google, what are we voting for in November? And I'm pretty sure that motherfucker will bring up all the shit that's going to be on the ballot.
Keyword in that sentence.
I don't really fuck with Google.
Keyword in that sentence. Smart.
Anyway, anybody, yeah, man.
Nothing. Okay, fuck both y'all.
Anyways, yeah, man. Be sure to
I
vote.
completely agree.
Be sure to vote in November, especially you, for instance.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I didn't register
What the fuck are you in this conversation for, then, Mike?
because it's the topic.
All right, fair,
What the fuck you mean?
fair.
Because he here.
I ain't voted since like Obama's second term, and I was like, cool. After that,
I don't think I voted for Obama. Anyway,
the fuck out.
You trash.
my black card is revoked, nigga.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. That was like the only time I ever voted.
I'm not I'm like the least political person.
Yeah, I don't be in none of the arguments because I don't know what the fuck going on. I was like, what?
Word.
That's crazy.
Hey,
Listen
you
to
know
all these
who will
white
put you up on game?
Will.
Yes, will put you up on game. Shout out to my brother Will. You raggedy motherfucker.
Well,
Jones.
His brother.
My brother.
Like his legit brother.
Yeah.
okay.
Like my actual brother.
Yeah.
All right. Let's. All right. So fuck Kanye.
That's it. No fuck. You ain't going in like deeper into.
I don't have
jumped
any
off
more
from politics
because
You didn't
everybody
really-
talks about Kanye every hour on the hour. So it's like, what else?
Because
is
he's
there?
there.
What else?
He's embraced his full Kardashianism,
What else?
where he just has to be talked about all the time and be all this
Whoa.
thing. Like Kim chilling, and he's like taking over her position. Like, we got this. I get the money now.
But what else is
Sit
there?
back, just show your ass every now and again. We good.
It's nothing else need to be said, man. I'm waiting for the album though. I wonder what kind of fucking
What,
album.
Yandi?
Yandi or some shit. Where
I
the
don't
fuck?
think that's actually a real thing. I think that's trolling.
The optimist in me is like maybe this is all a front and we're gonna get this Yandi album and it's just gonna be like old school Kanye, like college dropout Kanye, like really diving in
Jesus
on
Walks
political
Part
shit.
2.
Nigga, I'm
Fucking
still waiting
Kanye.
for a good ass job, nigga. That was supposed to be the next in line after the bullshit.
Hey yo, shout
still
out
coming
to
out, ain't
Chance the Rapper
That's still coming out.
just for being
So they say.
great.
Even he said it. Chance.
that is coming out.
So they say.
They're working on it or something.
No. Chance the Rapper said that shit ain't coming out.
Oh, he did? Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
Chance the Rapper said that shit's probably not gonna happen.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't like Chance the Rapper that much anyway. I don't really
You know what? I don't like his music per se. I like his older music because I actually went back and listened to it.
Like acid rap and shit.
Acid Rap and the 10 Day or
Say not like Acid
10
Rap,
Day 3.
Acid Rap was cool. I didn't mind Acid Rap. I didn't particularly care for Coloring Book. Out of the 3
That's what
albums,
I ain't like Coloring Book.
I didn't really care for Coloring Book.
They were looking up in the sky. And you looked
But
down.
like it was, I don't know. It's weird because he was on Joe Budden and shit,
Yeah,
and like really opening up about shit. And like he's a great person. Like I like Chance the Rapper.
You know
Like
the funniest
No,
part
he could be an
about
usher
that,
in the church.
I feel like the funniest part about that whole thing when he was on Joe Budden's podcast, when he mentioned how you can't really go ahead and drink, it don't affect him, and he was like, "Yeah, you did that," talking about how Joe made the 4 songs and did nothing to him.
Yeah. He was like, "Why would I do that? You did
Yeah,
that."
he's like, "You didn't do work." He's like, "Yeah, from example, you know, you did." I was like, "Damn, that's fucked up." Joe was like, "Yeah, thank you." And
Who
like,
would
yeah.
Chance the Rapper have beef with? Like,
Drake,
Really?
he would,
because he fuck with Kanye.
Yeah.
he would not go with Drake.
But I feel like he wouldn't. I feel like he's just too cool for beef.
Yeah.
Like,
Segue from Kanye. Yeah, let's talk about the kid, Drake, man. Anybody see the HBO interview?
the shot.
Show, yeah, him
Yeah.
and LeBron. LeBron getting his lineup on that fake ass shit on his head.
Why you got hate on LeBron, bro?
Cause man,
You saying that shit now? he-
made that shit look so good. Like,
First
nigga,
of all, the best comeback in NBA did not happen on the court.
where?
Happened on that nigga forehead.
You was saving that one up, nigga.
No, actually, that was like an impromptu alley oop.
Oh, okay.
I just played my position.
Right?
That's how we do that.
I want to catch one.
Lob, nigga.
One of these days.
He line them up, I slam them down. That's how that works.
Anyways, LeBron's hair is fake. Anyway,
So fucked up. LeBron's here.
that nigga like, but the fucking barber like took a whole hour to cut his shit. I'm like, damn.
If it's fake, nigga, he ain't trying to fuck it up.
I'm lying. I think that whole fucking
just
show
shot
was
that
like
shit.
30 minutes or something. But anyways,
Yeah, he just talked to random people, and this week just happened to be just him and Drake.
so him and Drake, he
Yo,
touched.
Kanye rap for that.
How he addressed the whole
You
set.
talk
Well,
about
let's-
segue from Kanye.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, kind of.
Let's talk about it though. Is Drake sensitive as fuck because he really got mad about Pusha saying what he said about 40?
No, I think about it. That was like the hardest diss to ever go against Drake. No one has ever got that personal with Drake. And I'm just saying, somebody come in like one of your closest homies talking about like his ailment. Yeah, when I see you, we ain't rapping no more. When I see you, it's like that.
But my nigga, it's like, all right, for the consumer, it's like, as soon as you listen to that shit, I'm like, whoa, that's just too far. Let me turn the next
That
one.
went too far. I was like, God damn, that nigga went there.
Exactly, my nigga.
Bars, nigga.
Oh my
Like,
God. Yeah, Drake, what you
Oh,
gonna
I
do?
remember I was in
I can't
Cincinnati when
believe you
heard
said
shit.
that.
I ran around the room like, God damn.
What exactly did Pusha say?
Ran down the aisle and shit. Mother, he
That
killed this
basically,
nigga.
that 40 ain't got that long to live.
He doesn't.
MS and all
He
that
does
shit.
not.
Okay, but this is the thing. Take away their
It's
star
entertainment.
power.
It's entertainment.
Take away their star power. Who are we talking about here? Take away the celebrities. Take away these men's celebrity. What are they? They men at the end of the day. My nigga.
But that's any
I
rapper.
don't give a fuck what we doing. You talk all the shit you want to about me, nigga. I hope your bad knee go out while you taking a piss. I don't give a fuck what you say
But,
about
okay,
me.
before
But
you
the
said
second
that,
you bring in one of my homies,
no, fuck that
especially
though.
like if Mike had a terminal illness or something like that, and somebody was coming at me and threw a shot at him for that, now I have to see you about that.
But hold on,
First of all,
no.
first
No,
of all,
that's
first of
real
all,
shit off
nigga,
the rip.
We gonna
I
pull
have
up,
to see
we
you.
gonna pull up in the ambulance. I'm gonna just open the back. You gotta open the back door for me, and I'm gonna take niggas out, and we going back to the hospital. That's how we gonna do.
Nah,
Well,
nigga,
hold
we
on.
pulling up in a meat truck, nigga.
Get in here, nigga.
But hold on, no. The shit he said before that, like the shit that was allowed, that he could talk about, like, all right, talking about my family. You don't know my family. Talking about my mom and shit. That's cool. All right, talk about my son. The nigga that came out my nuts,
I gotta
nigga.
see you for that.
Nigga that came out my nuts, nigga. All right, cool,
sorry,
whatever.
I gotta see
I'm a
you.
deadbeat dad, wherever the fuck. But my nigga 40, All right, so none of that, all of that, the rest of that shit is like cool. But as soon as you talk about your producer, now you want to be sensitive. You want to fight that nigga.
Your closest friend, no, that's your best friend. I'm just saying.
I get it, but it's like, bro, you got to put all that shit is accounted for. Like, you wait all that shit to the side. As soon as you talk about this nigga and his illness, nigga.
But you gotta realize.
I'm surprised nobody's talked about that nigga yet.
But you gotta also listen to what Drake was saying, because like he said, he started battle rappers, like. And the thing is, in battle rap, nigga,
they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I heard Disaster talk about what was that nigga DNA's mama in the wheelchair and shit going through. So they get
calling daddy snitches and shit.
Yeah, they
bro.
be going
Somebody
like
had posted a clip. Arsenal battled some chick, and the chick got mad disrespectful. And somebody was like, "Oh, yo, she should. If I was battling her, I would have punched the shit out that bitch. This, that, and the third. Blah, blah, blah." But it's like, yo. She going against Arsenal. Arsenal the type of nigga that'll tell you that he'll shoot your daughter and shove her panties down your throat or some shit like that.
There was one nigga that actually went at Ars talking about how he hopes his son grows up and fucks his daughter or some shit like that.
Nigga, like, hello, entertainment. This is all the bullshit.
But those are battle rappers.
Those are battle rappers.
Drake's not a battle rapper.
Are they?
I'm not a battle rapper. So if somebody were to, you only got so many things to say to me.
How is Drake not a battle rapper though?
He's not a battle rapper.
He always put himself in that position. Two battle rap niggas.
He put himself in a position where niggas just see him as like a.
He won a battle against McMill.
That wasn't even really a battle. That was like
how the fuck
was
was
a popular kid beating on the nerd because Meek was not ready for that. He was like, you had somebody who was way lyrical, way more lyrical, I say, than the other person.
But Meek
even Meek's response, he was like, he didn't seem like he didn't have much on him.
Meek, but he started it though. He started the battle, and Drake ended up making one of the best battle songs of this decade.
Back to back.
So
yo, look, okay, so
he put himself in that position to like get shot at.
So we're gonna switch out the contenders here instead of Drake and Meek. Let's say
Drake is a battle rapper
and Joe Budden
when he wants to be.
Drake and Joe Budden. We'll say that's a battle. Okay. Now, what's the difference between Drake and Joe Budden's battle?
That was one-sided.
And Joe Budden and Hollow the Don's battle. What's the biggest difference? The battle itself.
Joe Budden isn't as big as Drake.
Joe
Budden isn't as big as Vic Mensa.
Drake can't step into that battle lane.
Okay, what
the
about
battle rap like URL, King of the Dot? He can't step into that lane. He can say some slick shit on the beats and shit like that. But he's not built for battle rap.
But that's like, you can't say the same thing about Jay-Z versus Nas, though. They didn't battle each other in fucking URL. It was like, it was hip-hop. They was battling on...
Yeah, but both of them...
No, we talking about hip-hop. We talking about straight hip-hop.
Yeah, we talking about hip-hop. Both of them niggas could jump over into like a URL type of scenario.
Oh, we not talking about...
Look at they disses, though.
We not talking about...
the level they disses and how it just went at the two of them.
Okay, then. So that's hip-hop, though. All of this shit is hip-hop. Niggas want to start getting sensitive and shit. It's like, bro, it's hip-hop. It's like, niggas say, fight back.
Okay, so how you feel about Mobb Deep?
What about Mobb Deep?
I know he's getting at this.
I love when Tupac said, don't you want you niggas got sickle cell or something? Like, you niggas about to die and shit. Like, nigga, that's entertainment.
Okay, but...
That wasn't even a rap battle. That nigga just said it.
He was just talking shit.
He was just mad talking shit.
I'm just like, God damn.
He started off talking about,
I'm 9 years old listening to this shit. Like,
but
who the fuck is he talking about?
But you can't...
West Side.
You can't expect everybody to be built the same fucking way. Drake's not made for that. So what's gonna happen is, I felt like his response was some of the realest shit he's ever said.
Who, like Drake?
Yeah, when he was just like, nah, you talked all that shit. Like, nah, now I gotta punch you in the fucking face.
He said somebody.
Somebody's gonna punch you in the fucking face.
I really would want to see Drake fight.
Period. For what?
Like, how delicate would that?
How delicate would that? Like 12 different kung fu's and just be fucking niggas up. Like he been a bar or some shit. And it's like 12 niggas and he just like nigga down.
Yeah, like I highly doubt that nigga just don't know how to fight. Like,
I know,
I'm pretty sure.
Also, like all jokes aside, because we can make all the light skinned jokes. Like that nigga got nice hair. He fight like this.
Just Drake's like real stocky and shit. Like he doesn't look.
Because he was dating Serena. She put that nigga through the ringer. You see what happened to Common?
Doesn't look real athletic of a rapper.
Speaking of which, look at Common Drake.
Common
Murdered that.
killed that nigga.
Put that nigga to bed.
Son of a bitch.
But
I
that's-
imagine what your father is.
but
That was
that's-
the hardest bar I heard.
But that's hip hop though.
ever.
It's like
I was like, God damn.
I compare Common dissing Drake to Pusha dissing Drake. Like that's in the same type of lane. Like these are
I
two
don't know, cause
top notch MCs going
Pusha's-
at the boy.
Pusha's was way harder. Like Common had lyrical flow in his shit. Pusha was just straight and facts that were just harmful and mean as fuck. It was like his shit was petty.
He had that shit in. Yeah, he
His
had
shit
that.
was petty because like even
That shit in cap.
Drake's initial diss that's rekindled this beef that's been going on for a while. A lot of people don't even realize it's actually been a thing. His initial diss was hard as fuck. I remember heard that. I was like, okay, I see you, Drake. And then the
What was
story
the,
of Adidon dropped. What was it? The Duffy freestyle? Duffy? Yeah, whatever.
I feel
freestyle.
like you did that shit in like 2 days and
That
shit.
shit was hard. And then the motherfucking story of Adidon dropped, and I was like, never mind.
It is what it is. It's hip hop, man. I'm like,
It was like
so fucking sensitive.
it's kind of like the MGK and M diss. Only difference is like when you listen to they shit is both good. It's going back and forth. If you listen to the MGK and M diss, the MGK diss, not that good after you like listen to it a couple times and get to noticing that like he hypes him up and then disses him.
That
Like I'm never gonna diss a nigga and call him the GOAT at the same time.
that like if MGK said MGK would said some shit like, all right, since Haley's of legal age, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of her. Like if you would have said that in the song, like god damn.
I'm very surprised he didn't.
You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
man, look, niggas got. At the end of the day,
He already blackballed. I mean, what is he gonna lose?
at the end of the day,
White ball,
niggas still have feelings.
nigga.
He ain't lying.
Niggas still have feelings.
Niggas got
Niggas
emotions,
still have
nigga?
emotions.
Niggas got emotions.
Now the fucked up thing about this whole thing is the simple fact that this nigga Pusha is going at Drake based off of information that Drake told Kanye in confidence.
Yeah, because he said that he had him be like, you gotta be transparent with me. Finds out the niggas drop date and drops all they shit right beforehand, right around the same time. That was all fucked up. Like, how you gonna do that? Like, telling him that you gonna drop in like October or some shit, and then you like, oh, you dropping when? Hey, okay, we got our shit set up. We gonna drop it right before that.
But did Pusha T ever confirm that he got all this info from Kanye?
No, you just got the beat from Kanye. That's all it's gonna say. But at the same time, are you gonna really like?
Because Kanye's still
think about it,
denying.
You gonna say that like the dude, your boss, like, oh yeah, I got this information from him.
Because Kanye's still denying like he told anything about Drake.
Very
too.
true at the same time.
But Drake is
Drake's
saying
info
that he
he's
told-
the only person. Like, this is the only person I told this shit.
Yeah, like
And it's like it just comes
I
out.
let this nigga listen to this song, and you know what I'm saying. And I showed him a picture of my son, told him about my son, told him I was going to do some shit with my
Baby
son's
mama.
mother, and then this
all
this
this
Pusha
shit
T
is
shit
like-
come out.
I just told him, like, he's the only motherfucker that could have done this.
Hey man, watch who you fucking talk to. Nigga. Who cares?
Hey,
Big
niggas,
homie.
niggas was trying to make it seem like X would have knew all this, and I was like, why the fuck would X Tentacion know any of this shit?
Big
Like,
homie or not, man. Watch who you
Why?
talk to. I don't know, man.
Man,
said a
look.
nigga sold him on a dream and then just
That's
did all
the-
that shit. That was slimy.
And I forget who it said it. I think it was Sketch. Sketch, if you watch it, shout out, nigga. Anyway,
Does he draw sketches?
yes.
He's
What
an
the
illustrator.
fuck? We keep going over this.
Well, hey man.
He's an illustrator.
That's why niggas call him Sketch.
Okay.
God
He
damn.
he might sell drugs. I don't know.
But yo, say less. Shit. But nah, like this narrative that these artists aren't sensitive. Everybody is sensitive. The gangsters that you grew up knowing about, they're sensitive.
There are certain things you can't say.
There's certain things you can't say. It's certain shit you can't do.
Certain places you can't go.
Like with Kevin Gates, it was a Kevin Gates conversation if I remember correctly.
Please don't touch me.
And he was saying that like this nigga Kevin Gates like seemed like he too sensitive. He is sensitive. He lets you know like, yo, nigga, I'm really about this shit, but I'm sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you push that line, I'm gonna push way harder back, nigga, because I'm sensitive as fuck. Nigga, you kill my dog, I'm gonna kill your cat in front of your kids with the remains of your mama.
I just always want to say
For
some.
sure.
I want to say some homicidal shit. Anyway,
Kevin Gates been through some shit.
Yeah, he
His
has.
music is like factual. He's been through.
Yo,
shit.
that motherfucking what's the name of his shit? Luca Brasi 3. That Luca Brasi 3 hard as fuck. I'm
His
still
shows look boring as shit, but like,
yeah, yo, Kevin Gates. If you listen, bro, I'm a fan, big fan. I need you to put on a better live show.
What are you gonna do?
But all he doing is
actually kick somebody in the
there.
face.
He just standing in like one
Again?
spot.
He just standing there. Use the stage, bro. I see that they got the fans back far enough so that they can't touch you. That's great.
Especially since like hey,
With
you
a
don't like
barricade,
being touched.
nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, you don't like being touched.
Yeah, that's perfect. But use the stage, nigga.
He coming here at the end of the
And his tour is like up here somewhere. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. Like just seeing the videos of his live show, I don't want to go to his concert.
He gonna be there at Uptown Theater, nigga. All the white kids.
yeah, but like I said,
It
like
be
you
nothing
said,
white kids that
watching
go
his
to the
shows,
hip hop
like,
shows. I swear to God.
I saw like snaps of his shit. He was just standing in one spot. He did like a little dance.
Hey, but I look up
Literally
to Kevin Gates though, like, cause
he tall.
I have no idea, never met him. But nah, cause like you see his story, all that he's been through. Like he's still making music. He's doing what he wants to do. He has a wife that supports the fuck out of him. He brought his kids on stage in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And his daughter, like, just seeing his daughter dancing to his music and shit.
His daughter's smart as fuck.
Yeah, both his kids are smart as fuck. Now, his son was on stage with her, and his daughter is sitting there doing all types of shit, and his son just sitting there like...
His daughter's smart as shit.
No, he like, I'm like my father. He don't move, I don't move.
No, that nigga, his son was just kind of standing there like, yo, do we got to stay up here?
Like,
and there's one part you see where he look and see his mama, nigga.
He's like, hey, y'all have fun. I don't like this shit. This is, nah. I'm gone.
But yeah, no, these artists, man, they sensitive. And, like, they have a right to be sensitive.
But how would you
Everybody
feel
has a right to be
personally,
sensitive.
you give somebody else, like, that information, and then they just use that shit against you?
Next time I see you, I'm going to knock your fucking dick in the dirt.
Yeah, you gonna have a conversation about it or just leave it.
I like how you was all civil and shit. Like, where's he gonna talk about it? Man?
No, like-
this nigga, I'm knocking this motherfucker out.
No, like you gonna see that person next time, and whatever's gonna be is what it's
One
gonna be.
whistle, you go to God, nigga. That's what the fuck's about to happen. Man.
Nah, if I was Drake, I would have went smooth to Jay Prince. Like, yo.
That's probably why he went to Jay Prince. Shut
Jay
that shit
Prince
down.
don't give a fuck about Pusha T. Like, hey, nigga, focus on them album sales, nigga,
Nah, I think he threatened that.
and
nigga.
your world tour.
I'm pretty sure he threatened that nigga. That's why that beef ended. Like, okay, so that's how we doing now, huh? Because I'm just saying, like, him talking about there's a diss that's so bad it's going to end a career. I don't think that exists.
I don't know that it would end a career, but I think in the long run it would end up bad. This is just naive little old me thinking that maybe Drake got some fire ass diss out there somewhere in some trash can on a computer.
It's going to come out 10 years from now and it don't matter.
Hey, that would be fire as
I
fuck.
still want to hear that shit.
I highly doubt it
Damn, this
exists.
shit would have sounded hard in 2018.
The only reason I don't think it exists is because Jay Prince got involved. Like, Jay Prince literally used to have artists. Like, he had literally, like, with Yuck Mouth. The niggas, when Yuck Mouth was beefing with Master P and he had them niggas on tour, he had Yuck Mouth on tour with, like, Master P and his people, and he just checked them niggas like, yeah, I know y'all beefing and shit, but y'all better not touch him.
Yeah, but think about how dangerous that could get though. Like, cause Drake, like it or not, Drake got he has some kind of like
He got mob ties.
he got some kind of like mob.
Bravado.
Nah, he got like a mob backing. You know what I'm saying? Like from Houston.
He got mob ties.
You know what I'm saying? Like he has access to the
I'm thinking-
goons of Houston. Not all of them, but probably a choice few.
I'm pretty sure he got goons.
He
in
also like just let it flow. Hold on. He also got them from Toronto. Like they've shown that he fuck with people that's into the shits in Toronto. Then you got Pusha, who is from the fucking block. The nigga's really with the shit. You know he got shooters. Who's with Kanye, who got a lot of fucking money.
I'm sorry though, but if you got Jay Prince, I guarantee you his people are not gonna be that damn dumb. Especially considering that Drake is his cash cow right now. He's probably his biggest his biggest cash cow ever. Like,
Yeah, so you don't want nothing to escalate into nothing, because that's gonna fuck up Jay Prince bag. That's who career he was probably talking about.
Yeah, not who he. It's gonna fuck up somebody's
I don't know,
career.
man.
He was like, look, because I don't play all this talking shit, so we ain't gonna put this out. And we just gonna say some lies.
Like whose? Theirs.
That was a good one.
Go to fuck
gonna have another Lil Wayne and Birdman situation going on.
Which is really crazy. We forgot to talk about that. How they saying Birdman and Young Thug. There's a conversation about them two.
We talked about it.
No, I wasn't here.
We talked about it.
About shooting up the bus and some shit like
Yeah,
that.
Man,
That's crazy. Even though that was kind of suspected.
But it's still not. There's no
There's no
proof.
evidence. Yeah, there's
no
no
evidence.
phone call.
Yeah, but it was like Birdman talking to the nigga about getting some money when he got out of prison. Nowhere near did he said anything about a bus or a shooting, nothing like that.
Yeah, but let's.
You depressed, my nigga?
Nah, it's just that like niggas gotta understand.
Cause that's dangerous. Like talking about like Birdman has Lil Wayne set up, pretty much. That's dangerous energy to put to the air.
That's the thing though. Like back in the day, I used to
That's real though.
be honest with you though.
That shit happens.
Yeah, but it's
I'm
like
keeping 100.
to
Like,
accuse somebody.
When the shit happened, me honestly, I always thought Birdman was behind it. And I was like, they trying to turn him in a sense into Tupac because this is still like when he was really pushing shit out.
And he still owned the masters to everything.
I was like, they trying to put like pocket him. On top of that, if he dies, his stock gonna rise like fucking crazy.
Yeah, when Lil Wayne dies, give it a little time for everybody to grieve. Then Birdman was gonna drop Carter 5.
Exactly.
You think that was
I felt like that was gonna happen. Like
Yeah,
that would have
that was
happened.
going.
That's exactly how that would have played out.
That's how that
And
was gonna
he'd
work.
And he'd have took the whole bag. Really like fuck his family, all that shit.
You can't fuck. I can't think of the fucking word. You can't fuck. Brain fart right now. Shit.
You know you can't fuck, but okay.
Good, gross. How do you know
quick ass
that?
jokes, man?
I was told.
By who?
Don't worry about it.
You look like Theo from the Cosby, nigga. After you got fucked up in
Look,
Cosby. Anyway,
dirty cotton swab.
you look like Michael Jordan before the shoe deal, nigga. If he was
You look like
homeless.
Charles Barkley if he didn't make it into the league.
You look like Moses Malone before he made it to the league. Oldest red face ass. Anyway, you can't accuse fuck.
There you go.
That's the fucking word. Shit.
I said it.
I didn't hear you.
Like 12 times.
You can't accuse somebody of some shit like that, man. I don't know.
Yeah, but
without
when-
like exact proof.
But that's the fucking thing. Okay, fucked up shit happens, and
Because that's just straight shit. It's just rumors.
But nobody takes the fucking fall for it. And once it hits that fucking fan of, like the police radar and shit like that, somebody has to take the motherfucking fall for it. Somebody is responsible for this shit. Now, when you got a motherfucker that's accused of shooting at this fucking bus, he allegedly shot at this fucking bus, and right after he shot at this fucking bus, Birdman started blowing his fucking phone up. Before he shot at the fucking bus, Young Thug called the nigga. Or it might be vice versa. I can't remember.
Young Thug.
But either way, that shit happened around that time. Nigga,
Looks suspicious.
that looks suspicious than a motherfucker. And then you got this nigga, you got Birdman telling you like, oh yeah, we're gonna make sure that you get that bread when you get out. Get that bread for what? What did you talking about? Because you ain't mentioned nothing. You ain't talking about no service that he's done for you.
But
So the
that's
only
not-
one that
that's not
one
a-
could assume
And-
that you would be talking about is the service that he provided that landed him where he is.
That's not a
Unless-
little.
That's
not
how
a
these
little-
white people look at
But
it.
it's
Don't nobody
something
care
else,
how you see it.
Something else though is like being
White people also need actual proof.
Yeah, but like something like he said though, without no proof, they actually could be like a later conversation that has nothing to do with the shit. Because like you said, it's like you said when you get out of jail, even though he was just arrested for the drugs and shit, right? What if that technically is like this conversation happened about that, but people are saying that it has something to do with the shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a later thing. People, since they don't know where it came from, they're like, oh, this is probably tied to that.
Only person,
When
who,
in reality is tied to something more current.
only person who could say who set up what is a nigga that did it.
And he ain't saying shit.
So, and this all stemmed from the fucking bus driver. This nigga trying to come up. So shit, who knows what really happened?
I'm out of a job, nigga.
Nah, he trying to get that bread, nigga. I think he sold it for like couple million. So,
Everybody sued Baby right now, bro.
well, yeah.
Baby suing Baby. He like, bro, I'm gonna get something out of this.
I don't know.
Birdman suing baby.
Like,
Case Birdman versus
like
Baby.
what? I want the rights to my name.
Yeah.
Like, damn, what happened to
Hey,
public respect?
Birdman, dirty motherfucker, bro.
Why you say that, man?
He a dirty motherfucker.
How so?
He fucked everybody over.
That's kind of how like everybody that's like a big name in rap does. Like they say Diddy be fucking people like that.
That's the name of the game.
But that's fucked up.
That's the name of the fucking game.
Like that,
No, but why?
Because that made me wonder. Like, remember how like I'm sorry, I keep going back to MGK shit, but like when he was talking about how he got blackballed, like M got him blackballed, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking, dude, you work for Puff, and I'm pretty sure Puff has more influence in the rap game during mostly because of money, time spent, all this other shit. To where if you were blackballed, he could probably do something to get you get you out
unballed.
there. Yeah, pretty much. He could possibly do something to get you at least out there again. But either
Clear
he don't
balls?
see nothing in you, or you just not that good of an investment. Where he's like, ugh, you ain't making me no money. So
He's not. I mean, technically, every artist on Bad Boy, which there isn't. It's
French
pretty much.
Montana is saving
He's
Bad
not
Boy
on
right
Bad
now.
Boy. I think he's on Epic or some shit.
Now, because he was on Bad Boy.
Only person on Bad Boy is King Combs. King Combs watch your ass
His
for your
son?
daddy. Shit.
Nah, he ain't gonna fuck his son over him.
Yeah, it'll do.
That'd be terrible.
It'll be like behind the music like 20 years later. Nigga. My daddy put me in a fucked up deal, B.
But why is that okay? Like, why is that all right? Like,
It's the name of the game, bro. It's a dog-eat-dog world. If you don't know the business, then like shit.
yeah, but why is it just okay that we fuck our own people over and then turn around and be upset at white folks?
What are we talking about? Just talking about MGK and shit.
No, that has nothing to do with MGK.
He was like, hey, fucking over the white boy too. So it's like, hey,
Nah,
why fuck over the artists?
Hey, man.
You know what they came there for?
that's
Let them do what they
that's
do.
why you have the Nipsey
And
Hustles.
pay them for what they need to pay.
That's why you got
They
the
should.
Nipsey Hustles and the Yo Gottis and the Gucci Mans.
Oh yeah, shout out to Nipsey Hussle. He bailed his brother out of jail, $1 million bond. Just picked him up immediately.
No, they did that 10%, nigga. I ain't $1 million, nigga, off top. Shit,
He got it, but still, 10% is still what?
100,000.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
for
still-
sure.
Feel like, wow, niggas, for regular niggas, that's a house. We gotta put that motherfucker up.
Bull.
Talking about.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
They
But,
you
can pay off
leave?
my mama's house right now.
And nigga, you know what happens? Your ass is staying at that crib. You ain't leaving that motherfucker. We put that motherfucker up for your ass.
I don't know,
In
man.
that bitch.
Nah, nigga, you about to be right here on my motherfucking hip.
I don't know,
As soon
man.
as you
man.
look
Yeah,
like
nigga.
you about to do something stupid, nigga,
Nigga, what's up?
but smack the shit out
Oh, you gotta go piss? Oh, we gotta go piss? Let's go.
But as
You
far
standing
as
right there in the bathroom, right behind you, while you in the urinal.
Yeah, you gotta take a shit. You got nigga arm and shit over. Just go ahead, nigga. You ain't get out of your cuffs.
as far as these artists and these moguls, it's like it's a two-way street. It's like the moguls know more than the artists, and the artists don't know enough. It's like they just want to get on so bad.
But the funny thing about it is the moguls were
They
once in
wanna
the
coast.
artist position. Because hell, Diddy got fucked over. You saw that Notorious. He got
Yeah,
fucked over.
he got fired because he was talking that shit.
No, he got them a whole bunch of people on there. He was thinking like, yeah, he gonna be in his position because he was playing that role and then bam, got fired.
Yeah,
This
he
thing
was,
about it, he was getting him axed and he was like, okay, fuck y'all, taking him with me.
no, he got fired because fucking he was talking too much shit and acting like he ran the place. So
Cause he's motherfucking Diddy.
no, he was.
Diddy was Kanye before Kanye was Kanye.
That nigga
Oh,
was-
Kanye. When
that
he was
nigga
on
was-
Kanye and shit.
Oh yeah.
That was
That nigga
Diddy.
was Sean Combs, nigga.
That was.
But why is it okay? Like, why is like it's okay?
It's not okay, but it's just
That's
like
just how it is.
that's the nature of the beast. It's like
It's fucked up.
yeah, that's trash.
That's why a lot of motherfuckers go independent. Like, make your money on your own. Shit.
exactly.
And I would say to anybody out there that wants to own a label and put people on and shit like that, just don't do no shady shit. Like, don't do no wild shit. Cause these niggas ain't about to play with y'all ass.
They play about a lot of things. They
They
don't play
do.
about their money.
Boy,
I'm just
look,
saying,
I'm
nigga,
telling you
that's how it
right.
is.
I'll tell you right. That's why I would not want to sign no major deal. Cause I get fucked over. We taking shit to the extreme.
You saw what Cube did.
We
and that was
taking
nice.
we taking shit to the extreme.
Everybody saw
nigga.
what Cube did, and that was nice.
We
And
pulling up, nigga, the
but-
meat trucks, nigga.
the difference, the
What you
difference
do with these meat
between
trucks?
I don't know, nigga. We
The
pulling up
difference
in a
between-
motherfucking meat truck, nigga.
The nigga, the
Motherfucking
day
corner
you,
van.
the day
nigga.
you come home, cause like, man, I just bought this meat truck. I'm done.
what is up with y'all? This beat truck, nigga.
No,
I'm
not
done.
like a literal meat
slaughterhouse?
truck. I mean like a corner van.
That's even worse. The day you pull up in that shit, I'm just like,
The
nigga.
difference between a nigga that's trying to get on and a nigga that's fucking pretty much has is made is that them niggas got away with it. You niggas that's trying to come up, you're gonna go to jail, pretty much. So
Anybody that's trying to like just be an artist and get out there, like don't let nobody fuck you over.
yeah, you have to study the business. Like that's
Like especially if you know me, just call me. I'm always
if you can
low key down to do some dumb
real shit. If you know how, if you find somebody,
I'm with the shit.
you want to talk to one person
on the call
about what to do. Real shit. I say talk to Chance the Rapper.
Yo, Chance the Rapper is fucking he's
but Chance the Rapper has
fuck.
Chance the Rapper has a team behind him that advise him to do the right shit. It's like
exactly.
He's not doing everything by himself.
Keep the rights to all your shit.
But
all that.
He's not just a regular ass rap that's trying to get on. It's like this nigga has
No, that's the thing. He is the closest thing to a regular nigga trying to get on.
Yeah, because his personality.
Like, you don't never see him doing no wild shit. You don't ever hear about doing wild shit. He be helping the community. He getting his money, and he ain't
It's a
worried
fake.
about nobody else. It's terrible.
I don't know.
And his team,
His rapper isn't real.
His team is his team. That's the cool thing about him. Everybody else be like, well, the team, and you know, it's executives and people like that. No, his team is like motherfucking me, Mike, Solo, Matt, Heck, Jason, motherfucking all the homies. Like it's his homies.
Where the white people? You gotta say somebody white.
Here's the one fucked up thing about what you just said. We're a team here, and this nigga did not even throw you in there.
Yeah, man.
He was like everybody was like,
well, nah, because I mean, I personalized it. Like,
yeah, I know, but that was just funny.
No,
It was like,
yeah.
I'm sorry, we don't have a spot for you.
So it's
anyway,
him and everybody else.
Well,
sorry.
This is the last episode of MMA Hip Hop. As you
Hey,
guys
your
know.
ear palette just trash. I mean, it's on your A&R or something.
So we gonna
What y'all
be
talking about?
me. Think about it. Him and everybody else.
Trash.
Yeah.
That's trash.
Like what a WWE.
That shit was trash too, nigga.
WWE.
That would be fucked up. You on the team.
Trash,
You
too.
on the team. You know you on the team. Goddamn.
No, fuck that. My feelings hurt. But anyway. Nah, man, but I don't know, man. No,
Just like we was talking about earlier, everybody got feelings.
Yeah, sensitive ass. Nigga.
I don't give a fuck. No, know your shit, okay?
Bro, you can't be built like an offensive lineman and be that sensitive.
Oh.
Nigga, you built like the Gatorade. I ain't got nothing. Shit.
We know.
Yeah.
Fuck. You built like the bench. Anyway.
That's all you got. You could have been like, you built like Cookie Monster up top and Woody from Toy Story down below. That's all. Like, that would have been something better. You know.
You come with these jokes, nigga. Keep firing shit.
You know what? Just to bite off myself a little bit.
Cause you look like Cookie dough.
You got the top half of a defensive lineman and the bottom half of a Kenyan runner.
That's fucked up.
Okay, I'm athletic. Okay.
My nigga, you
sound
have
like a
the
winning
top-
deal to me, nigga.
You have the top half of a fucking center in the legs of a starving Ethiopian.
Nigga, your afro look like Chris Tucker's in The Fifth Element, nigga.
Okay, nigga, Fifth Element was fire. Nigga.
Chris Tucker was
But he's
gay.
gay.
Wearing
Shit.
leopard.
I ain't wearing
Tights.
leopard or tights.
That we know of.
Actually, your
Jeans
ears look
fit.
more like Chris Tucker and Jackie Brown.
Damn, that's
That
trash.
nigga was a crazy. That nigga got shot the
up.
fuck up in Jackie Brown. Nigga.
Yeah.
Anyways, man, any other
That's one of
shit?
the coldest songs to get shot to, though. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Strawberry Letter 23. Turn shit up and went around the corner. No, he shot him once.
All right.
Twice.
All right. Enough about violence. Shit.
This is something we didn't talk about yet. We should. Vic Mensa.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Vic Mensa.
Hey, Vic, let me talk to you.
Yo, bro, look, not the hugest fan. I do enjoy some of your music. Couldn't name you any of your songs
Love you on Wildin' Out.
or your projects. But what we gonna need you to do, turn that shit the fuck down. My nigga, you tripping. You stupid.
We don't know what the nigga said on the Hip Hop Awards.
Yeah, I guess it's part of the cipher. Here's the thing. I understand the message you're trying to say about domestic violence, but you probably shouldn't have used X as the example just because of the fact he is dead. And I just like, you didn't know his mama was in the audience. It really don't make
Was
it
that
any
shit
different.
recorded by the time? Yeah, that shit was recorded way after he died, huh?
Yeah, it just happened.
Yeah.
Like, but it's still like, it's fucked up. But it's like, he's like, I didn't know his mom was in the crowd. Like, would that would have made a difference? Like, if you knew she was in there, would you not have said it?
Yeah.
Especially considering
But
you
it was
stand
taped,
behind
though.
it and the message.
I wonder what the niggas, if any niggas said something about it in the cipher. Because all them ciphers is taped.
Yeah, that he did something. He said something.
He
And
might say
just so
shit.
you know, I don't know if you know who Sauce Walker is, but
I know who Sauce Walker is.
I do too. That nigga
Boy,
crazy.
Hey man, say man.
Sauce is dripping all day, man.
Most ignorant nigga. in the
Sauce
world.
Walker gonna beat the shit out of Vic Mensa.
As he like to call him Vic McMahon.
Victor Mensa. Piss me, man.
He gonna fuck you up when he see you. And I know you got niggas in Chicago. He cool with niggas in Chicago too.
But see, that's the thing though. The niggas that Vic Mensa hang out with in Chicago, I don't know that they really like stand tall next to the niggas that Sauce Walker fuck with in Chicago.
And on top of that, they might still just fuck with Vic Mensa or just leave this nigga be. Cause like that's probably some shit y'all gotta, you know, cause that is like Sauce, like that's his homie. Why you speaking on the dead man? Why you say that shit to his face? Or why he was here? Which you know.
What aside from all
And
that?
is he gonna say the same thing to Fab?
Oh,
Fab.
yeah, Fab facing charges like
Well,
20
Fab-
years or something.
Fab ain't gonna make a rap about fucking his white folk niggas. But,
No, he talking about his Vic gonna say something about fuck you said. Oh yeah, it's Vic.
but yeah, that's the thing though.
I thought I fucked up. I was like, yeah,
It's like Vic, every press run or like every like promotion or everything promotional run that he does is like he talks about a topic to pretty much push wherever the fuck that he's selling. Like
One thing I do stand with Vic is like he always stands behind what he say. He don't retract it. Like he apologized for what he said, but he still stands behind it because
It's kind of a shitty apology.
It is.
Like I can
It
see
was
it
a shitty
from,
apology.
I can see it from two sides. One side being Big Mensa homie, like yeah, bro, hey shit, nigga, stand on that. But then the other side from like if I was like Triple X's homie, like yo, the nigga's dead. When I see you, I'm gonna beat your fucking sleeves
Yeah,
off.
you could have easily used Fab instead of
But
X.
Nah,
Fab
at
is
the
not-
time.
Fab is-
yeah, well, nah, at the time
Yeah,
he still
Fab.
could have used Fab.
Yeah.
Fab is not the popular rapper of the day. Like that's the thing with Vic Mensa. It's like he's always pushing like something to pretty much, I guess, get him more, be more publicized.
Here's a better
As
PSA.
opposed to just using Vic's like he can rap, like he can spit his ass off. He's like he's a talented artist. It's like I don't get why he's doing all this shit. I don't know, man.
Here's a better PSA. If you're an artist, a true artist, like Vic Mensa, or fuck it, bring it back, Chance the Rapper,
Or Sauce Walker.
stop doing all that extra shit. Nah, cause that's in like Sauce Walker's character. Is like, you know, the loud, you know what I'm saying, kinda in your face
The
with
kid
it.
that motherfucking did,
man.
You know what I mean?
I got the bitch, man. Like that's him. Like that's what he
He
does.
gonna have that same energy even when he in a retirement home.
Now then, you know what I'm saying, whenever, he's always gonna have that same energy. But if like you're a real artist, like you paint pictures with your songs, we gotta stop with all the fucking I'm gonna do this because I got something coming out that's gonna put a little buzz around my name. That's not your lane, my nigga. God gave you hands, you a chef, nigga. Go chef up that boys and bread creme brulee, man.
And he has like actual good albums.
I forgot
It's
about
like,
that.
he's been dope. He's been out since like 2012, 2013. Like the same type of time span as Chief Keef in them. It's
I'm
like,
gonna keep it 100 with you. I can't name.
He was
one
like-
Vic Mensa song or project.
I can't neither,
And
but
usually
like
I can if I listen to him.
I can't neither, but like the shit that I listen to is like this nigga's dope. Like he can sing. He's like a multi-talented artist, and it's like he was when he first originally came out. He was how about to type this shit again? He was like the alternative to drill rap, and it's like he's spaced away from that to like put him in his fucking bubble to where like that's all this nigga's known for is just to be in the tabloids about having beef with somebody. Versus he want to slap shit out of academics. Every fucking radio interview he want to talk about
and
academics.
you had the same energy when he met him. That's one thing I was like.
Every
I'm
fucking time,
proud
I only
about
see
that.
this nigga. I only see this nigga performing on Wild 'N Out. This nigga been on Wild 'N Out like 4 or 5 times. No album, no project, no nothing.
Yeah,
Now-
but when he got something coming out, that's when he want to start fucking with people. Like there
That's
was
the
no
point.
reason for him to hop in this 6ix9ine shit. I mean, like I guess 6ix9ine or some 6ix9ine page, they told him to suck his dick or something.
6ix9ine,
like that.
that's
6ix9ine tell everybody suck his dick. He
That's-
probably tell his mama that shit. Like, Bitch, you don't suck
Bro,
dick.
just stay out the way. All you gotta do is stay out the way. You look at Chance the Rapper. Chance the Rapper went on Joe Budden's podcast. I'm sitting here thinking like, he might be having an album coming out or something. He was like, nah, I just like y'all show and I just wanted to fuck with y'all.
Yeah.
Chance the Rapper has every black church in America behind him. Big doesn't.
Hey, yo, Chance the Rapper got God on speed down.
Like, personally, you got everybody, yo. Even if you don't like his music, like, you gotta like him as a person, man.
That nigga eats shrooms with Jesus Christ.
Nah, you gotta respect his movement, but it's like with Vic Mensa, it's like he's too talented of a fucking artist to like stoop to what the fuck he's doing now, what he's been doing. So I don't know.
I actually want to get a clip. Like, I want to hear. Like, I wonder if it's gonna be edited or is it already out
I
there?
hope they don't. I really hope they don't do that shit.
I don't know why somebody at BET didn't like pull the nigga to the side like, yo, you can't do this.
Cause it's a cipher.
Or somebody just like look at like. I wonder like how the reaction of people in the cyber wedding was just like.
Like, oh, cut the beat.
But somebody
Mensa?
legit needs to tell him like, yo, no, my nigga, like
There's many other people you could have used.
like, yo.
And granted, I'm not even the biggest Triple X fan. This is still disrespectful though.
Yeah, that's disrespectful as fuck.
We'll see on Tuesday. That's when the Hip Hop Awards airs. Lil Wayne is
The
getting
crazy part. All I do is watch that shit for the ciphers. So I just wait for the ciphers.
Who
to do
doesn't?
too.
Shit.
Like I don't care about the awards. Just show me the ciphers.
Lil Wayne's getting the I Am Hip Hop Award or some shit like that. Just like the Lifetime Achievement Award or some shit, pretty much.
He deserves it.
Alright. In unison and shit. The fuck.
I actually didn't expect Mike to agree with that, so
He deserves that.
he does.
Think about how long he been out there. He been pushing like people love his shit, quality. He changed the game with bars, even though his content was like lacking.
Yeah.
He created a sort of a style for everybody to bite with the pause and for his punchline shit. Motherfuckers still doing that. Not as much, but still, he was the first nigga I ever heard do that shit.
Yeah, he brought a lot to the game. So like,
The F is for phenomenal, even though he can't spell.
For better or for worse.
I had to think about it too. Like the F is for phenomenal, but he can't spell.
No, that threw me off when that
Phenomenal.
came. Like,
Oh yeah, that's spelled with a PH.
yeah, nigga. You need to go back to school, Lil Wayne.
The F is for fentanyl, nigga. That's what you was on when you wrote that line.
That was a good one. Because fentanyl's a sleeping drug.
Thank you for the clarity.
Anything else? Anything else?
October 15th.
What's going on October 15th?
October 15th.
What the fuck is going on October 15th?
That's the day a God was born.
Oh, shit. Go ahead.
Well, that too. Shout out my pops.
Yeah, and October 16th.
Well, nah, actually, my original reason for saying October 15th had nothing to do with my daddy's birthday.
But still, hey.
Yeah. Still.
What's going on October 15th?
October 15th.
Nigga.
October 16th. I love you, mama.
Happy birthday, mama.
See you.
That's all you have to fucking say,
And
man.
October 26th is the day I'm waiting on.
What are you
Mona
doing?
Lisa.
What's going on?
Joel Ortiz.
Oh, shit.
Apollo Brown.
That's gonna be hard as fuck.
What y'all doing for Halloween?
Working.
What day is Halloween on?
Like
Born
Tuesday.
31st.
Wednesday or some shit.
Like Wednesday.
This
Yo, it's the
motherfucker-
31st, nigga. Duh.
Wednesday, 31st. On the
You
31st?
said the 31st.
Jesus.
Like, it changed? It changed?
Shit, it could change.
I know it was on, what, Friday the 13th of the 666 years?
Could change that
My
bitch to
blood
the 29th,
shit.
nigga. Shit. Anyways,
Shout out, the 29th. That's a good day.
that's a Monday.
Happy birthday for that one, too.
But in 1008 business, October 15th.
Bad advertising. Anyway. Plug y'all shit, man, so we get about here.
October
Nigga!
15th.
You didn't expect that? Really?
No.
Really? Alright, Mike_Kozowski at Instagram.
Instagram.com.
Mike, fuck you. Michael Casey Dixon on Facebook. Casey_Dixon.
Facebook.com.
Casey_MD on Snapchat if you follow me. It's just random shit. Just don't get your hopes up that I'm out here doing exciting shit.
Out here living, nigga.
I'm out here working, nigga. I got bills to pay. I don't.
Straight up.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't have the luxurious life. And I don't give a fuck about that.
Fuck that shit,
Actually, I
nigga.
do. I'm kind of sad, nigga. If
Converse,
anybody
man.
out there want to just pay me to exist, nigga, I'll take that Kardashian deal, nigga. I'm just saying.
Hey, man, you gotta get a
Put my
fake ass
name on
first.
shit.
Oh, God.
Hey,
You're not gonna get a fake ass, don't talk about it.
Kanye get a fake ass? He got a dumbass, but he.
Hey, you know what? I'm about to start a fly dusty nigga Instagram. Like I'm just about to turn
Fly
my
dusty
I'm
niggas?
just about to turn my Instagram to a fly dusty nigga.
Like BBW
Instagram.
Highway and shit. BBW Hotties Instagram.
All the big girls gonna love me.
Fly dusty niggas.
Fly dusty.
Fly dusty niggas page.
All the bitches love me.
God damn.
Bitches love me too.
Just posing with
All
dirty.
the bitches love
Just
me.
posing with dirty shoes and shit. And just for fresh up.
Now I gotta listen to that song.
Out here again. You? Yeah, you ain't plug nothing.
I was waiting on y'all. This nigga.
October 15th.
Aaron Curtis G on Instagram. Aaron Godfrey on Facebook. Shit.
How the fuck you not know your own name?
Because I don't be on Facebook like that. AG91 Snap.
That shit is his name.
On Snapchat.
I don't be on Facebook like that.
Because I was thinking of like my
Do you be
middle.
alive?
I was thinking of the middle name first. Like, so I said that shit.
Just trying to
Nigga, fuck y'all, nigga. Shit.
remember my fucking name. Godfrey.
Brain farts is the Burger King. AG91 telling on Snapchat. All I post is music. So I think I'm about to start like.
October 15th.
I think I'm about to start like trying to like sponsor my page because like this nigga said I got a bad ear, but I don't think so. Honestly.
Can I tell you what you should do with your page?
What should I do?
Like in front of the world?
What should I do, sir? You about to crack on me?
Nah, because it's cool that you be posting the music and shit. But post who the fuck it is.
Yeah, because you posting like little collage shit. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like the ghost face. I had to look that shit. I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to figure
Y'all
this
ain't got
out?
Shazam? Y'all ain't got Shazam?
There wasn't nothing playing for it to Shazam, but I ain't got time
Not
to.
Shazam savvy?
I ain't got, just post the name. Other
Yeah,
people might
just
wanna see it.
Bro, because that's how you going to get your shit popping, bro. Because you post the name. If the artist has an Instagram, tag them in it. Hashtag the song. Hashtag some other shit.
I don't want to do all that shit, man.
Hashtag hip hop.
That's like
Bro,
so extra.
look, free game. Because the game was given to me. Look, the game is to be told, not sold.
That's
So,
you, dog.
if you want to make your Instagram pop, 11 hashtags. If I remember correctly, 11 hashtags. Give that motherfucker 11 hashtags on each post. Your shit pop.
I don't know if I want that many motherfuckers following me after like a whole bunch of shit that's gonna freak me out of the way. I'm like, I gotta get rid of some motherfuckers.
It'd be like 1,000 IG followers at Instagram. It's like them type of pages and shit that we want to follow you. And then, all right, so bet I did that one time, right? I did like 10 or 11 hashtags and shit. 10 or 11 people started following me. I look back, I lost 10 or 11 followers. Like, what the fuck?
Was you consistent?
It was like for 2 or 3 days. Like,
That's it.
yeah.
No, was you consistent?
What do you mean?
Like, yeah, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Look,
They're not
people is
posting.
gonna come to your page. They're gonna like whatever. But this is what I believe. The first thing that they like is what they came to your page for. You know what I'm saying? So if you continuously post what you know what I'm saying, what they came to your page for, they're gonna stay. Now you do get some of the ones like get new followers,
I ain't even talking about that. I'm talking
buy
about
followers or whatever. You get them shits, but you get some real people, especially with them hip hop hashtags and shit.
I'm talking about niggas that follow you that didn't even like, they didn't probably even look at your page. They just follows you and shit. I'll probably not post for like one day. I'll lose like 2 or 3 followers and shit. I think Instagram be fucking with your numbers. Like
Or
that.
just people don't fuck with you.
Nah, because people do that shit all the time. They go follow a bunch of people to get the follow back, and then they go back and unfollow. a bunch
Yeah,
of
as
people.
soon as like you know.
It's all about making your shit.
That's
look
weak
good.
shit. What the fuck? How you? You ain't shit, nigga. Nigga, shit. We had a conundrum that we had to talk about. Anyways, all right,
This
bet.
nigga childish.
Fuck it. We out this bitch.
2008 Jonesy 1008, October
30 seconds.
15th.
Already plugged my shit. I'm the socket.
What?
October
What the fuck is
15th.
I'm a sock.
Nah. Mike _ Krasowski.
We already
Oh,
went
you
over
already
that.
said it, man. On
He did
Instagram.com.
October 15th,
On
like
Instagram.com and
12
Facebook.com. Shit. You on Black Planet? You on Black
It's funny
Planet?
because it's 2 niggas in this room that know what's gonna happen on October 15th, and ain't nobody about to tell this nigga shit.
I don't care. Fuck. I don't care.
October 15th.
You out this bitch, man.
It's been real.